Guruji, I haven't done this, so let's see how this goes. My name is Shivam. I first was, I guess, established with Guruji in 2013, and that was basically one of the first times I went to India that I remember. And I don't know, I think my mommy and Mamaji, they told mom about this place. It was like Guruji's mother is very blessed Satsang. So my mom was just like, why not, let's go. And I mean, me, it's like, I was like, it's a Monday, do we really have to go? Like, come on. But so we went, it was pretty, I don't think it was like very busy, but it was decently busy. We went, we had like chai and samosa for chai, and oh my god, I literally, before then I hated chai. Like, I cannot tell you how much I hated chai. Like, my dad, we used to live in an apartment, and my dad's had me addicted to coffee since a very young age. I've been drinking coffee since like 6 or 7 years old, like very unhealthy. But, so my dad, I remember, he was cooking on the stove, he was cooking chai for, you know, the rest of the family and coffee for me. And so I'm like, Dad, can I get another cup of coffee? At 8 years old, I don't know, that healthy. Anyways, and he was like, yeah, sure. And he pours me a cup of chai, I remember, and I drink one sip of it, and I spit it all over the floor. I could not take one sip. That was the most disgusting thing I had in my life. And so I go to Monday, and I'm like, do I really have to drink this? And Mom's like, yes, drink it, it's blessed. So I take a sip, and I'm like, where's this been my whole life? So, I don't know, my taste buds just changed because of that, Guruji. But after that, we didn't come, the next time we came to a Satsang was at the Edison Monday in about 2014, summer of 2014 or something like that. My Mamaji had some, like, he had hunger, he made hunger, he brought hunger. And we came, and my mom was like, knowing my mom, she's like, you know what, it's late, we come late, whatever, it doesn't matter, all Indians are late, whatever. So, we end up coming at like 3:30 something, I don't know, everybody was like, the second round was done, everything was done. And I remember mom walking in, and my mom was, she's like, what are you doing here so late? Like, what's the point in coming? This is a nice place, you should show up early. And I specifically remember seeing, I don't know if I'm going to see, but I remember seeing him, and he was kind enough to give us longer even after everything was finished, so thank you, let that go. Anyways, so that's been like 2013, now it's 2019, it's been about 6 years. I've grown a lot since then. It's crazy to think of it. I was a kid, you know, with my iPad, with all the other kids just running around having fun. I, you know, maybe haven't done the smartest decisions, like, you know, vandalizing a couch at the old Monday. If you know, you know. See, my auntie was not very happy with me then. Yeah, but it's crazy to think in such a little time I've matured so much. Now I do seva, I help make water, I do whatever they need me to do. And it's been such a short period of time, and it's just crazy to think about it, like, when I look back. And so, I guess, continuing on, I recently had tryouts for my volleyball freshman team. I play volleyball, I guess. And so I made the team, and it was time to pick our jersey numbers. And I was like, in my mind, like, if they have a number 7, I need to get it. And I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it because, you know, lucky number 7 is a very popular number. And I walk in, and I was like one of the last people to walk in and pick my number. And I walk in, and I see like, there's like 3 jerseys left. It's like a 1, 22 or something, and then 7. And I was just like, Guruji, like, you gave me a 7. And now whenever I go play, you know, he's with me. He's every school I go to, everywhere I go, I'm not only representing my school, I'm representing Guruji. And he's with me. And I'm just like, everything will be okay. It'll turn out how it turns out. I don't need to worry about it. Also, Recently, I'm sure many of you have heard, my Nanaji was quite ill. He had to be taken to the hospital, and the doctors were, he couldn't like walk, he couldn't move, he couldn't process things. Like if you were talking to him, he couldn't process it. He was just like in his own like mind frame, I guess. And so the doctors, they were like to my mom, like, I don't know, be prepared for the worst. I don't know, we might have to take desperate measures, whatever, we'll see what happens. But just be prepared to do whatever needed. And my mom was, knowing my mom, she started panicking like crazy. She was like, we need to, like, I don't know what to do. She was calling my dad. She was like, what do I do? What do I do? And so the next day, we go visit the hospital, and my Nanaji's like, he's up, he's eating food, he's talking. I mean, he's not talking as well, but he's talking a little bit. He's like registering things. He's still sleeping a lot because he had pneumonia. Took some time for him, but it was crazy. It was one day. The day before, the doctors were like, we don't know what's gonna happen. We might need to take desperate measures. The next day, he's basically almost normal. And I remember like me and my mom leave afterwards, and my mom, she sends a video of my mom to my mom, like walking, like Nanaji walking around. And it's been literally a day. Like he couldn't walk, he couldn't talk, he couldn't register anything, and he was walking almost normally. He had a walker, but he was walking around the hospital all normally. And then like the next day, I remember me and my mom, we visited him after Monday, and then we leave, and we find out later on that like he's been bothering all the nurses. He's like, he wants to walk around all over the hospital, like he's been bothering them all night. And it was just like crazy how like it's been 2 days and now he wants to walk all across the hospital. Like, I mean, I feel bad for the nurses, but like that's crazy. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it, Mom, I guess.
Do honors.
Everyone else. Okay, fine. So I guess like my mom, ever since I've been in like 6th grade, she discovered like honors was a class, we're Indian, she's like, you need to be smart, you need to be better than other people. So, I mean, like ever since 6th grade, like I haven't been on honors, and my mom's like, get into honors, like why are you not in honors, what are you doing? So, finally like 9th grade, right, like 8th grade, summer of 8th grade, and the classes came out, and I wasn't expecting anything. I was just like, class came out, let's see what I have, let's see if any of my friends are in my classes, And I go, and I see, like, English honors and history honors. I'm like, wait a second, this can't be right. Like, I'm not this smart. And then I look at it again, I'm like, why do I have English and history honors? And then I find out, like, 2 of my other friends who had normal classes, and they're in honors now. And I was like, well, this is strange. And I guess, like, just happened. Thank Guruji. I'm very thankful. It happened. I mean, it's not very easy. I'm struggling through it, but it works. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank Guruji.